Okay, so the first roll we're going to make is going to be a cucumber maki. It's very simple, very easy, one of my favorites for the summer. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my hands in a bowl of water. I know you can't see me doing it, and that's okay. I'll have full instructions for this. And I grab some sushi rice. Now the reason I wet my hands in the water is to make the rice easier to manipulate, prevent it from sticking. Okay? I want that rice all the way to the edges. I leave a lip, one closest to you, of about 3/4 to 1 inch, because that's how I'm going to seal the roll off. And then I leave a lip down towards me, as you see here, of about 1 inch as well. And I do this so that I can tuck this roll, because I'm not using a mat. I'm rolling this by hand. And I want that rice all the way to the sides. You don't want to smash the rice. You want to be gentle with it. All right. There we go. That is one well-covered nori sheet. Okay. Now, I like to add a little mayo. Okay. I like to add a little mayo to my maki. Okay. A lot of people don't put mayo in their cucumber maki. I like putting some mayo. Oh, and I have a little extra something that I forgot to grab from the fridge. And I'm going to grab it right now and use it. This is cranberry wasabi. And it's a little bit sweet. And it's a little bit hot. But it's delicious. Okay? And we'll sprinkle some sesame seeds. Okay? This cucumber maki gets sesame seeds. And I like my white sesame seeds. And then in the center, we'll place the cucumber. Press it down. And we'll press it down. Right about center. Then we pick up the sheet. And we fold. And we tuck in those ingredients in the center. Okay. Then I get to this lip, and I wet my fingers in some water, and I wet this outer lip. And I roll, tuck it, and roll right there. Nice, big, thick roll. Okay? Get rid of any excess rice on the board. If I feel it's misshapen, I'll fix it. Pat it down to make it uniform. Pat the sides to make it uniform. Now what we want to do is we want to trim off any of the rough edges being on the sides. So we take our slicer, we wet it in water, we feel hollow right about there, and we bring our knife down. Make sure your slicer is sharp. I move that to the side. I eat that later. Turn the roll around. I wet the blade again. I feel right about there. Bring the slicer down. Move it aside. Okay. One roll. Wet the blade again. Find center, right about here. Bring the knife down. Make sure it's sharp. Okay. Stack the rolls on top of each other and cut it into about 3 pieces. Here we go. Blade again. I might actually get 4 pieces out of this. Run the blade through. before. Run the blade through completely. Okay? And there you have it. Cucumber maki. I'm going to put this on a plate and bring it right back. Stay tuned. There you go. Cucumber maki. Cucumber, sesame seeds, mayo with cranberry wasabi sauce. Nori on the outside, wasabi and ginger on the plate. A delicious summer appetizer or main course. Next one coming up will be California roll, seaweed on the outside. I'll be right back. Stay tuned.